In this video, I will be showing you guys the best secrets in the new Southwest Florida update, because there's actually a ton of secrets that I bet you guys did not know about. So that's what we're gonna be doing in today's video. But other than that, let's dive straight into the video and go look at these secrets. And before the video starts, guys, make sure to join the Discord server, drop a like and subscribe on the video, and now let's go look at these secrets. Alrighty, so with this first secret from the new Southwest Florida update, it actually has to do with a car, and the car is the 2008 Lamborghini Gallardo. So when we get our Lamborghini Gallardo over here, as we can see, beautiful looking car, and if we actually get in the car, if you guys didn't know, they actually changed the sound of this car. So let's get in it right now. Let's hear it. So as we can see, listen to this. It did not sound like this before. Oh, it actually sounds a lot better now. This is my first time actually hearing it like this. But as you guys know, if you guys owned this car before and like driven it around, it did not actually sound like this before. It honestly sounds a lot better now, and I'm so glad they did that, because now it actually sounds more like what it's supposed to be, and that's just a really cool secret to see within this new Southwest Florida update. So with our second secret, it has to do with another car, and that car is the BMW Z4 right here. Look at this beautiful car. As we can see, it's a convertible, and the devs actually added a roof animation to it. Let me show you. As we can see, when we take off the roof, they added the new retractable roof animation. This looks so much better. As you guys know, before it didn't have one, and now it actually has one, which is super cool to see. It's honestly really cool to see the devs work on cars that are already in the game, just making them even better than what they are before, and I just really appreciate that. So now with our third secret, and while we move on with these next secrets, the more spicy these secrets get, let me show you with this next one right here. So if we go over here to our beautiful dealership right here, we got, and we go over here to buy a car. As you guys know, if we wanted to actually look for a certain car, and that car is the 1995 Honda NSX. This actually used to be here in Coupes, but it is actually now in the classic section. So the devs actually moved some cars around. As we could see right over here, we got the Honda NSX right here, and it actually used to be in the coupe car. And when this was added to the game, I was wondering, shouldn't this be in classic? And they actually moved that. And if you guys didn't know, when this update first came out, if we go over here to Hyper, the Aston Martin Valkyrie was not actually over here in Hyper. It was in the supercar section, and they now moved it to Hyper. So they actually are moving some cars around from different sections within the dealership. So that's pretty cool to see that. So with our fourth secret, if we go over here to spawn in a car, we hit the car logo over here, we go to motorcycles, and we get any motorcycle we want. They actually added 3 new ones within this latest update. And if look at this beautiful bike right here we got right here, and if we actually go on it to ride it and we start it up, as you guys know, there's this little logo in the bottom left of our screen, and if we hit that, it actually makes us go in first person. I didn't know this. As you guys know, the devs said that they added first person to motorcycles, and what I thought they meant by that was like how they did it with the cars. You just zoom in. This is how it always was, okay? But I thought it would make you go into first person like this, and I actually just noticed that there's this button down here at the bottom left. We click that, and it makes us go in first person on motorcycles. And I just honestly am so glad that they added first person to motorcycles. This is actually something I was wondering to myself. I was like, I wonder why there's first person within cars but not bikes yet. And they actually added that to motorcycles, which is just really nice to see. This is actually one of my first time riding one in first person. Here we go. Yeah, just look at all the detail though. I think the devs did such a great job. This is what it looks like when you do a front flip, and this is what it looks like when you flip off of it. There goes my bike. My bike is destroyed. Alrighty everybody, with our next secret, it is the 5th one, and if we actually type in this money code in the bottom left over here, or mid left of your screen, we hit this little gear right here, we go to Twitter codes, and we just type in holiday 2021 all in caps, we submit that, and we get 100k and this cool looking car right here. For all the people that didn't know that there was a code within this update, there you go. Make sure you guys type that in to get 100k and this cool car right behind me. Okay, so with our 6th secret within this update. It actually has to do with the code car that I just showed you guys. And as we can see right here, this car is sick. It has a Christmas tree on the top of it. It has no rear bumper. Like, look at the back of this. Like, I don't even know what this is. And if we actually look at this car, if you guys didn't know, this is supposed to be a Porsche, which is just super cool to see. If you guys couldn't tell, that this is actually based on a Porsche. And there's actually a lot of detail within this car. Like, look, it has a sun strip right there. It has these wires holding down the tree on the top. There's these hooks on the car, and I just think that's a really cool attention to detail with this car, and a cool secret to just see them add that to the game. There's a bunch of detail right here. Like, look at the vent, look at the exhaust. It's just super cool to see that. And there's even more detail under the car, like right here. Look at that, what we got there. Same goes within the front. Like, that's super cool to see, and I just think this car is a great car. So you guys want to type in that code if you like. Who doesn't want to get a car looking like this? So with our next secret, if we actually spawn in the new SSC, and if we hop in this car right here, we start it up and everything just like that, we get driving on the road. When we actually brake, these two fins pop up. Look at that right there. Here we go. Look when I stop. Here we go. I'm gonna gas it a little bit, get some speed right here. I brake. Look at that. These little fins come up to help me brake, and it actually only happens when you're going above 20 miles per hour. So let's say I want to brake when I'm below 20 miles per hour. Nothing is gonna happen. Here we go. I'm going, like, let's hear. Look, I'm going 20. Brake, nothing happens. And when I go a little bit faster than that, here, let's go this fast, and then boom, look at this when I stop. But once I go to 20 miles per hour and I'm braking, it's gonna go away, which is just super cool to see. That's a cool little detail within this car, because it's actually like that in real life. And it's just really cool to see the devs add that. A lot of detail within this car, and I'm just so glad that they added that. Alrighty everybody, there it is. I just showed you guys the best secrets in the new Southwest Florida update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. I had tons of fun just showing you guys all these cool secrets. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys